How to dial in a guitar tone like in DIIV's song Doused using VST plugins. You know this song, right? If not, here it is. Honestly, it's pretty straightforward, nothing too complicated. I'll show you how to do it in just a few minutes. And my name is Rivers, let's get started. So we'll begin with the rhythm guitar. Yes, I mean the guitars you hear in the background. I'm using the Amp Room plugin by DIIV, and the first step is adding an amp like the Fender Twin Reverb with the following settings. Bass and mids at 4, treble at 8, and I leave everything else untouched. The second step is adding a cabinet with two Celestion G12 greenback speakers, keeping the mic position centered. And by the way, the cabinet is closed back. Step 3 is a delay, and I'm using a tape echo. Set the delay time to 250 milliseconds, feedback at 4, turn off the reverb completely and leave everything else at default settings. The cool thing about the tape echo is that it naturally has a gritty analog sound, and in this case that's exactly what we need. And the final step, step 4, is adding a reverb. This genre can't exist without it. For this I used the LX480 plugin from Relab Development. I choose the plate mode and set the mix to 35%. Now let's listen to the double-tracked rhythm guitars. On the left channel I record a Telecaster on the bridge pickup, and on the right channel a Stratocaster also on the bridge single to achieve a different tonal character. Now let's move on to the lead part. This is even easier. I set up the amp exactly the same as for the rhythm guitars and add a cabinet with two Celestion Vintage 30 speakers. And the final step is adding a reverb into the same plate mode, but this time I set the mix to 43%. And here's how the lead part sounds with my Telecaster on bridge humbucker. Now let's hear how our guitars sound in the mix. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments which song tone I should break down next time.